こんにちは、ジャパニーズアーモのミサです。Hey guys, this is the third video of the series, the common mistakes that learners make. Today I'm going to talk about ている. So I hope you guys have followed me on Twitter and Instagram by now, but I'll just drop the hints. Alright, anyway, let's get started. This is actually really common mistake that I see. In English, if you say I'm doing something, it could either mean I'm doing it right now and also like I'm about to do something, like I will do something. But in Japanese, we use different things when we talk about something that's happening right now and something that is going to happen in the future. In English, for example, you could say I'm cooking tonight to mean I'm going to cook tonight, right? It doesn't mean I'm cooking right now, but it's not tonight, but I'm just gonna say that. It doesn't make sense, right? But if you use this ている form, which is meant to be the present continuous tense, like I'm doing something about the future, it just doesn't make sense. So if you want to say I'm cooking right now, you want to say 料理している料理している. So you want to change the verb する, which is in the dictionary form, into this ている form. So basically the て form plus いる. Then that means doing something right now. する always becomes して in the て form, and then you put いる, then that means doing something now. So like if you are studying right now, you want to say 勉強している勉強している. If you are cleaning, you want to say 掃除している掃除している. So if you say 掃除している, then people think that you're cleaning right now at this moment. Or it could also mean I've been cleaning. So maybe you're not cleaning right now, but you're talking about a certain period of time. You've been cleaning for a period of time. If you say 毎日掃除している, then that means I've been cleaning every day. But again, like I said, that is talking about a certain period of time. So if you just mean I clean every day, like you're talking about what you do every day, like as a habit, you just use the dictionary form. So you just say 毎日掃除する毎日掃除する. So if you say 毎日掃除する, then that's just you talking about your habit, what you do regularly. Whilst if you say 毎日掃除してる, it sounds like I started cleaning maybe a while ago, and since then I've been cleaning it. It could also mean that you might stop doing it in like 2 weeks, you never know. Anyway, if you say 料理している, or you can also use the word to cook, 作る, and put the 作る in the て form plus いる, like 作っている, then that means I'm cooking right now. But they don't mean that you are going to cook. So if you add word like 今晩, which means tonight, it wouldn't make sense. Like 今晩作っている. It's like, what do you mean? I'm cooking right now tonight? Doesn't really make sense. So if you want to talk about the future, you just want to use the dictionary form. Instead of doing all the conjugation, you can just say 今晩料理する今晩料理する informally, and formally, you just put the verb in the must form and say 今晩料理します今晩料理します. So much easier, right? So again, instead of 料理する, you can also say 作る. So you can say 今晩パスタを作る. Then that means I'll cook pasta tonight. So remember that when you want to talk about the future, even if you're talking about the near future, use the dictionary form. Again, in English you could say I'm going to bed to mean I'm going to go to bed in like a few minutes. But in Japanese, first we don't really say to go to bed, like ベッドに行く doesn't make sense. So we just use the verb 寝る, like to sleep. So if you say 寝る, then that means I will sleep. I will go to bed. So if you say I'm going to bed, we normally say もう寝るねもう寝るね. It's like already will sleep, okay? もう寝るね. I've seen a lot of learners write 寝ています. But if you're sleeping, how are you typing it, right? So 寝ています means to be sleeping right now. Doesn't mean I will sleep. Be careful. And again, in English, you often say, I'm going to this place tomorrow. Instead of, I will go to this place or I'm going to go to this place. I mean, you do say that too, but a lot of people say, I'm going to the cinema tomorrow. You use the present continuous tense. But in Japanese, again, you don't want to use the ている form. You just want to use the dictionary form. So you just say, 明日映画館に行く。明日映画館に行く informally and formally 明日映画館に行きます明日映画館に行きます Then that means I will go to the cinema tomorrow. So you're talking about the future. So this dictionary form may seem a bit confusing because it can talk about something that you do regularly and also something that you will do in the future. It really depends on the context and the word that you put in front of the verb. So if you say 毎日勉強する then that means I study every day. But if you use the word like 明日 tomorrow, it means I will study tomorrow. So depending on the time related word you put, the tense changes. So if you want to say I go to the gym twice a week, you want to say 週に2回ジムに行く週に2回ジムに行く So again, you have to use the dictionary form because you're talking about something that you do regularly. But if you want to say, I will go to the gym tomorrow, the verb stays the same, but you want to put the word tomorrow. So 明日ジムに行く If you say ジムに行っている right? て form plus いる which is for the present continuous tense, it would mean I've been going to the gym. So it makes sense in that way too. That's why your Japanese friends still understand that you're going to the gym. But yeah, if you say 週に2回ジムに行ってる then that means I've been going to the gym twice a week for a while. It kind of says the same thing as 週に2回ジムに行く but 行っている sounds like you're talking about a period of time. So you've started that a month ago and you've been doing the same thing for a month. So if you want to say what are you up to right now, like what are you doing right now, you want to say 今何している or more naturally we omit the い so we say 今何してる今何してる and that means what are you doing right now. But if you say 何する then that means what will you do like in the future. So like 明日は何する then that means what are you up to tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? Was 明日は何してる could mean what will you be doing tomorrow? But this isn't really commonly used. Yeah, so when you want to talk about the future, just stick to the dictionary form or the present tense. Alright, I hope you found this lesson helpful. Please give it a thumbs up and I would really appreciate if you could support me on Patreon. Alright, thank you for watching. 見てくれてありがとう。じゃあまたね。バイバイ。